I've got good news and bad news. Here's the bad news. Most protein bars are packed with sugar and unpronounceable ingredients. The good news? There's a better option. I'm Will, and I created IQ Bar plant protein bars to empower doers like you with clean, delicious, low-sugar brain and body fuel. IQ bars are packed with 12 grams of protein, brain nutrients like magnesium and lion's mane, and zero weird stuff. And right now, you can get 20% off all IQ Bar products, plus free shipping. Try our delicious IQ Bar sampler pack with 7 plant protein bars, 4 hydration mixes, and 4 enhanced coffee sticks. Clean ingredients, amazing taste, and you'll love how you feel. Refuel smarter, hydrate harder, caffeinate larger with IQ Bar.
Go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20 to get 20% off all IQ Bar products plus free shipping. Again, go to eatiqbar.com and enter code BAR20.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Yay, Friday is here. Headstones, yes. 92.1 City. Philly Joe and Vicki at 6:10. Good morning.
I'm just looking down at my sheet because Take the Money and Run is coming up in about 20 minutes or so. $7,100 the pot has grown to. $7,100.
So Take the Money and Run. Let's set up the show here. Take the Money and Run at 6:30 and 8:30 today. Mm-hmm. Scrollin with Vicki Shea. Now, if you don't know Scrollin, you should. It's always fun. Like, yeah. I enjoy it every day. I got to say, Vicki.
Can I give you an early
week?
Today's his week. Don't bother.
I just read this story and I said, I don't know if it'll come up on Scrollin. But I read a story about John Hamm, who was just recently on the Kelsey podcast talking about Winnipeg and the Canadian Football League.
Before we find out.
Can talk about
do you
that.
have it coming up?
Actually, that post is on our Facebook page.
Okay.
I shared it a couple days ago
That
if you
one.
want to check it out.
But
yeah.
I was just reading that John Hamm was affiliated with James Gandolfini and his kid, Michael, who's acting now. And the kid came out and said his dad, just before he died, told him, if anything ever happens to me, you get a hold of John Hamm. He's a good guy, and he'd be a good acting mentor for him.
Oh, wow.
And that just
really
came out.
Jeez.
The more you hear about John Hamm, the nicer it seems that he is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, great. Vicki was going to put that story.
No,
Yeah,
she
I guess,
wasn't.
I guess we've covered that off.
That's a taken care.
It's a slow
Scrollin.
news day.
From now on, Scrollin at 6:10 with Joe
He's taking over.
We've also got the name game this morning at 7:20. We've got tickets to the Great Outdoor Comedy Fest at 7:45. Vicki's tidbits about golf and the Masters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
Mastering the
rundown.
Masters.
Yeah,
that's right.
You and these
I
ideas.
know 2 golfers and none of them are playing in it.
Wow, is Dustin Johnson not playing?
I haven't
he?
seen him on the board.
No, I didn't see him on the leaderboard.
Hey,
but
I knew something.
Yeah, well, I haven't confirmed it yet. You might know something. We'll have a look, okay?
Find out.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Hypothetically, say somebody wins that Run for Your Money contest, and you phone them and they don't answer. Do you guys just move on to the next call, or do you let him know or her know that they won that money?
Run for your money. That's almost better than take the money and run.
We've been getting it wrong this whole time.
Yeah, run for your money. Go. Take the money and run. A question. I always I know the answer, but Joe, you always lay it out better than
I
do.
believe, without checking, I haven't checked the rules, you get the call, you win the money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a you have to answer the call or
Right.
nothing kind of deal.
Yeah, that would be like a super sick burn if we call you to give you the grand prize, and because you don't answer, no. If we draw your name, you're the winner.
That's right.
I mean, ideally, we want to get you on the phone to get your reaction to
This
it.
isn't
Yes.
a social. We're not doing a redraw because everyone chants for it.
They go for redraw quick, too, at
Yeah,
socials.
they do.
Like 45 seconds in, redraw!
Yeah,
Give
well,
the guy
because
a
everybody, everybody else wants in, but now a lot of socials, the numbers go up on the wall,
Oh, I
right?
love
or
when
on
they
the
do
TVs.
that.
Nice.
They put them
Yeah.
up on the screens, and then you hustle over, take a picture of it with your phone, get back to your corner, have a chip, and a sip of your beer, and you check all the numbers and go, okay, we won prize 17.
We really got to look into your methods at a social.
Well, he
That's
does a
what
lot
it
of
is.
emceeing, right?
Yeah.
If you do a lot of emceeing, the evolution of the numbers being put up on a screen or a board is massive. Because back in the day, Ticket number. These are the red tickets. 625415.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry? One more time? Say it one more time.
It's also good for that person who wins multiple times because they're not shamed by the whole group. Yeah.
I'll tell you, one time, it's only happened once in my life, but the ticket I had held up wrong side up. It was like 08808, and the
boy.
numbers can be reversed upside down kind of thing with a 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no one's coming up. All of a sudden, I'm going, well, no one left. It's like a small event. And I looked. Ticket upside down. But yeah, a lot more people now, just to make it efficient, are putting them up on a screen. So
Yeah, it doesn't break
everybody
up the
checks.
evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More on Take the Money and Run.
Good morning, Manitoba. It's Milkweed here. I'm just chewing down on the old chocolate raisins, trying not to smoke as much as I used to. Hey, if I ever get the chance to get on the Take the Money and Run, I'm going to leave the money because it's over $200 to fill up the truck. But here's the good thing about spring. That three-legged deer that's been hanging around here in Richard, she came back. And she's with her,
Three-legged
I
deer.
guess, 1-year-old kid. Good to see spring. Everybody have a good day. Ciao.
They
Bye.
need to make a documentary on this three-legged deer. This is the first time hearing about this. Can you imagine surviving as a deer where you have lots of like natural predators?
Yeah.
And you're not only that, you got a child now on 3 legs.
She's getting it.
Yeah.
Wonder
Good for
how she lost the leg.
Probably
Was
a predator.
it from a predator? Was it
Yeah.
maybe a vehicle? An accident? Who knows?
Swimming maybe, like in a creek, like jammed her leg somewhere.
Could have been. I don't know. You're writing this
Now I'm getting
documentary.
sad.
Yeah, sorry. Well, let's not talk about Bambi.
To survive with the only 3 legs, though, it must have
They adapt, I'm sure.
like
Yeah.
a rescue, like an animal rescue shelter must have helped it. No,
Maybe.
because
Maybe.
otherwise it would have gotten all infected.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know more about that deer.
Me too.
Okay, Dennis the Met. Well, isn't it cool?
No, I
In the
know. but
wild,
I
you
didn't-
don't hear that
I didn't
very
They
want to
don't
get
do
into
amputations in the wild.
I didn't want to get into the whole gangrene and infection part of it, but yes.
It's the circle
You
of
could,
life.
you could be right.
Things that I'm interested in.
Zenny on the text line, maybe it was a birth defect, which it could
That's
be.
way
makes
more
sense.
likely than him getting it caught or her getting it caught in some rocks in a creek.
But
Well,
that's
hot
even
dog
more.
guy thought that was pretty hilarious. Actually, that percent. No, that Phil would think a creek was involved. Not that it would happen to the deer.
But that's even more inspiring that from birth she made it
Yes.
through
Yeah.
to live this long to have a baby
Yes.
of her own.
Yes.
Absolutely. Coyotes and wolves out there.
Yeah.
Bears.
Good for her.
Okay, let's wrap with this. And I went to bed last night thinking I sure hope Clavin calls tomorrow and gives us more clarification on these air fryer parties. Because he wants to expand a little bit here.
Hey guys, yeah, so a more accurate statement would probably be not an air fryer party, but a more accurate statement would be an air fried food party.
Oh, okay.
So do you actually need to bring your air fryer for that? Not necessarily. You could air fry some food at home and then just bring the air fried food
Eh.
and
no.
warm it up in a microwave or something like that.
Microwave it? What is this
So
party?
that's really what it's about. It's about the actual air fried food that you're eating at the party.
I'm sorry, you can't air fry food, bring it over to someone's house, and put it in the microwave. That defeats the whole purpose. And I'm anti-air fryer
yeah,
in many
yeah.
ways.
This party, it's fallen apart at the seams. I don't think it's actually an air fryer party now. If you're
No.
just bringing food over and throwing it in the microwave.
The Philly Joe and Vicki Podcast.
Here's what's trending with Philly Joe and Vicki.
All right, a couple of quick hits to start things off. Foreigner just announced they're releasing a new album called In the Eye of the Storm. That'll come out July 17th.
Lou Gramm is back too, I think, singing on that album,
There you
which is
go.
amazing because his voice had been lost for a bit. Then he went on his own, and now looks like he's coming back.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go. Noah Wiley got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And Steve Carell's new show, Rooster, just got renewed for a second season. That one's on my list. I haven't gotten to it yet.
What are you hearing about it, Vixter? Good reviews?
You know what? I'm not really hearing a lot about it.
Yeah, me neither. That's the
Right.
first. I honestly didn't even know.
It's
But-
Carell being Carell,
Yeah, it's a Bill Lawrence show, and that guy just seems to be printing money these days. With
Give
all
me
his
another
shows.
Ted Lawrence show.
Ted Lasso.
Okay, then.
Shrinking.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
Scrubs is
Shrinking's
yeah.
his too?
Yeah.
Oh, look at we're rating hits.
Yeah. for
Honey,
sure.
I Shrunk the Kids is his? What did you guys say?
I don't think so.
A different shrinking?
Yeah, different shrinking,
Okay.
yeah. Actually, that ties into something new that's
course.
coming out this
I
weekend.
knew
With Rick Moranis?
Oh, I miss him. I miss him so much. If you're looking to hide away and just watch a bunch of TV this weekend, this is the week to do it because a bunch of big shows are being released. You got the season premiere of Hacks. It's the final season. I told you guys about that. You got to watch it. It's one of
Okay.
the best shows on TV right now. The new Malcolm in the Middle reboot comes out this
Oh,
weekend.
wow.
It's getting mixed reviews, as it does
Okay.
any reboot, right? And this is where Honey, I Shrunk the Kids ties in. The Miniature Wife with Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
It's about this woman who's, I guess her husband's a scientist and accidentally shrinks her down.
Oh, that could be
And-
good.
Yeah.
That could
You know
be
what else
good.
could be good? The Masters. That's on this weekend.
Jeez.
No, I want to see where the guy shrinks his wife.
Yeah.
And I like Elizabeth Banks.
She's
Yeah.
great.
Good, yeah.
And you know, there's all those sight gags with like things that are bigger than, you know, Honey, I Shrunk the
Yes.
Kids. That was half the fun. And Dan Levy from Schitt's Creek, he's created a new
Yes.
show. Have you been watching for this one?
Well, no, but I just heard about it. There's a lot of hype around it.
Yeah, it's called Big Mistakes, where here's the tagline here. 2 incapable siblings get blackmailed into working for gangsters. Laurie Metcalf from Roseanne, Jackie,
Yes.
she's in it too, and I feel like she picks good projects. So, yeah, looking forward to that one.
A half an hour ago, Vicki, you erroneously reported that Scrollin wasn't that good today.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It
What
was
are you
awesome.
talking
Thank you.
about?
I like to keep the bar low.
That's a good call. You don't want to
Made
oversell
a
yourself.
career doing that, I have.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Space Lord, mother. That's my kind of song. We talk about songs I can yell out, and that's
Yeah.
one. That's put that right in there.
That's like your karaoke song?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
I can't. No matter how much I drink, I'm not getting up on stage.
That's driving song. You
yes,
can sing.
I will yell
Yeah.
that out, and here in studio a little bit. You know, put it on the pile with the Rob Zombie, with the Godsmacks, stuff like that. Even a little Metallica. Yeah. Like I like that stuff. And Space Lord fits the bill. Monster Magnet.
You
So-
wouldn't sing in front of a crowd, those
No,
songs.
no,
This
no.
would just be for your
Me.
own enjoyment and
In the
us
vehicle.
here in the control room.
Well, yeah, and you
Yeah.
guys.
Lucky us.
Maybe in the shower a little bit.
Yeah.
Nobody's luckier than I am to know I have 2 qualified singers to work with every morning.
You do a little humming along here in
I don't
studio.
I don't know words to songs anymore. I just
Pick up on the melody.
Yeah, I make oop papa, I make sounds.
You know, karaoke, you don't have to be a good singer.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
Well-
have to, but the crowd would appreciate it
Well,
because
sure, everyone would like you to be, but that's not the expectation. It's an amateur hour kind
I
of thing.
know.
And then you got the people
Well,
in there who are good. And
yeah, there's the
they're a nice
pros.
respite, but
there's the pros that come in there because there might be cash money on the line, but they only sing 1 or 2 songs. It's the people that can't sing that keep putting their name in the
it's
bucket,
true.
it seems. Like at a Christmas party. We've had that for the staff Christmas party.
Yeah.
And God love everybody, but everybody wants to shine on this stage. And the people that can sing, like yourself, oh, Vicki, I hope she sings a few songs. No, Vicki only gave us 1. And then,
comes
10 other
Gloria
people are
again.
come up. And then, oh my God, they're going to do a duet now, are they?
Yeah.
Something like
and then
that.
there's the 60-year-old man who came alone and is just nursing a beer all
That's
night
it.
and comes and sings
OV.
some sad, like, Johnny Cash song.
No. The only Johnny Cash song you can get away with at karaoke, it's easy for everyone.
Folsom Prison Blues.
No, Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everybody knows
Because it's
it.
the easiest one to, you don't even have, the bouncing ball on the words even, but
Yeah.
it's the easiest song to do.
So I should rephrase that. I obviously don't believe you have to be good at it to do karaoke. That's the whole point. I guess I'm not a musical performer.
You're
I
not
don't,
confident in your singing ability, so
Yes.
you don't want to put yourself out there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I don't think I'd enjoy it once I got
You'd
up
be
there.
good.
And people, no, I wouldn't.
No,
People
if
would
it's-
cheer you on.
if
Yeah,
it's
you
a
just
song-
pick a crowd pleaser
Yeah.
song and
If
people will love it.
You would do it. You've got the personality for it.
You have to be a lot of alcohol involved. I would not just get up there.
You know who Phil
That'd-
is
that'd
at
be
the
a real-
karaoke bar? He's the guy who like secretly wants to go up, but he's like, no, so that everyone will be like, come on. And
I
then he
can't
really
wait.
shines on stage.
I can't wait for you and Vicki at the annual
Duet.
party to do Islands in the Stream.
No way. No way.
You do the dolly part.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Shut up with your names.
Hey, what's your name? You've got a name so you can play this game.
The Name Game, brought to you by South Beach Casino and Resort.
It's a game about names, I guess.
Damn right it is, and we're good at it. 780 City, 780-2484. If you'd like to play the Name Game this morning, let's find ourselves a contestant. Hello, City. Do you want to play?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Buckle up. First of all, have you ever played before?
Never.
Never. Okay. How old are you?
59.
59 years old. Okay.
Good.
I feel like we do better with the younger generation.
I think you can identify certain names that are more popular,
Yeah.
but that can be done with the older generation too. Yeah.
Well, here we go, random 59-year-old. I will go first. If you're making a sandwich or somebody's making it for you and they ask you what kind of bread, you going with the rye, the whole wheat, the white, the pumpernickel? What do you got?
I would be rye bread.
Rye bread, classic.
Manitoba rye.
Damn right. Okay, this came up earlier this week on the show. When is the last time you ran, like full speed, as fast as you can?
God. I would think at least 5 years ago.
5 years. That's
That's
not
not
bad.
bad.
Wow.
Not bad. Yeah,
In your 50s. Good for you.
the question revealed something.
I really have no need to run at full speed anymore.
It was 40% of people since high school and ran.
Crazy.
I
Okay.
believe that.
I'm going to ask, since we were just talking about it, what's your go-to karaoke song, or what would it be?
Oh, nice.
Turn the page.
Turn the page. Now, the Seeger version or the Metallica version?
I kind of do a cross of both,
Oh, I like that.
but I
Kinda do.
usually go with the Metallica music.
Yeah.
You see,
a little
there
harder.
you go. So he's a professional karaoke singer.
Oh, doubt. Are you
Well,
any good?
I don't think I go quite that far, Joe, but
Okay.
I try.
And your favorite gummy candy, like I'm talking fuzzy peaches, gummy bears, sour soothers, any of those ones?
Anything sour.
Anything? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sour Patch Kids.
We were talking about reward programs yesterday, like Air Miles, because they're losing out on the MLCC contract. But do you or your partner use any reward programs? Which one?
No, I don't think we do. No.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
right. Your partner's like, why didn't you use the rewards cards? I'm always reminding
Yeah,
you.
there's that. I
Got to
get
make
that.
those credit cards work for you.
Yeah.
And since there's been a lot of talk about maybe the province giving us a gas rebate again, or maybe the federal government looking into something with gas prices the way they are, what's the most you ever spent to fill a tank?
Well, work trucks are usually up in the high hundreds.
High hundreds. Wow.
Like, well, somewhere like
Yeah.
180, 190, so
Yeah.
around there. But I would say the trucks, yeah. Work
Premium. Premium
Yikes.
was 208 yesterday.
Oh, man, it's insane.
Trucks. I know, it's just insane.
Okay.
Here we go. That's your questions,
Yeah.
right? And we've asked all the questions. I'll go first as far as guessing your name. You seem like a Mike.
No,
How about Peter?
no,
Oh, good
I had
guesses.
that on my list. Rich.
no,
Steve.
no,
I like Steve.
I'm going to go with Derek.
no.
Oh, what is Derek close? You hesitated.
Not really, no. I was just messing with you.
Oh, you
you
bugger.
can- Yeah.
No game player over here.
And yeah, I'll go with Jason.
No.
We might need a letter.
How about a hint I'll give you? It is a biblical name.
Okay, Mark.
Moses.
Wait a minute. Jesus.
No, Joe.
Matthew.
Nope.
Well, there's Joseph, Matthew.
Luke.
Now it's it.
What one was it?
No. If I was to give you a letter now, you guys would guess it for sure.
Oh, Luke.
No.
Give us a letter.
E.
D.
Eli. Oh, D or
D.
E?
E.
Daniel.
There you go.
Hey!
Wow.
Yep.
That's from the Bible?
I knew Sunday school would come in handy one day.
Yeah, there's a couple of D's in there.
Hallelujah.
Another win. Thanks for playing this morning.
The Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Be a good person.
Rate or review this show wherever you subscribe and get PJ and V into more ears.
How about poutine for breakfast, courtesy of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers?
Amazing. They've got a fun thing going on. I guess tomorrow is National Poutine Day. And so they're giving the fans a chance to vote on which one they'd like to see at a future game.
They have a job fair tomorrow, too.
That's right. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And they brought in, so I was eating the meat pie
Yeah, that's
poutine,
right.
which I prefer as a French Canadian to call tourtière.
Yeah.
Poutine.
It's got all the classic stuff: ground beef, onions, potatoes, carrots, gravy, and pie crust in there.
Is good.
It's amazing you were sorting the peas off to the side in a box.
I got to say,
hard to do.
My folks did not put peas in
Yeah,
their
I'm not a
tourtière,
big pea fan.
But the poutine, there was enough good stuff in there where I was able to overlook the peas.
I really like the corned beef smoked poutine. I think that's where my vote would go. The sauerkraut in there is so good. You got the Thousand Island dressing, the corned beef, of course, and gravy. So
I wonder if the Alouettes have a poutine game day.
You gotta believe
they
they
must.
You got it.
They have to, yeah. And a smoked meat
Still
sandwich.
not as good as this one.
Yeah.
Meat game day. Vicki, you said something interesting, and I sort of went, huh? You said, like, because they brought the Bombers are amazing. They always bring in a few poutines for like the whole staff. And so we were like putting some of them out for some of the other staff members here. And you said, oh, you could always take one of the poutines home and reheat it later.
Yeah.
And I kind of said, like reheated poutine, like fries and all that. Wouldn't it get, and again, you don't own an air fryer.
No, I don't.
So I just figure that might get a little
you could always
mushy.
separate all the toppings from the fries and maybe put the fries in a frying pan and heat them up that way.
Well, fries in an air fryer are the best.
Yes, but when you get the gravy
When
and the
you
poutine
do,
on there,
I don't know. Never tried it. Maybe somebody's reheated a poutine in the air fryer.
Yeah. Listen, I love food, so even if it's kind of soggy or whatever, like the toppings mixed all together are enough for me. So
You
Vicki
can do
will
that.
find a way.
I'll find a way.
Is
Okay.
what
Yeah.
you're saying. Tips for reheating poutine. 762-555 this morning.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
Brought to you by Fort Rouge Auto Center.
Almost 40% of homes have this. Another 20%, though, wish they did.
Good morning, City. You're on the air. Go ahead with your guess.
Good morning. Can I have a lifeline?
Philly, Vicki, or the Boston Pizza text line?
Let's go with Philly.
I'm going to go with an old school revelation about Vicki, a bidet.
Good answer, but no.
40. Did you say 40% have this?
Yeah, in their
That's
home.
too high.
20%
They're
wish
becoming
they
more
did.
popular
Yeah.
now that they don't have to be a standalone thing.
Newer homes, too, I guess, yeah.
What's the pressure like on a bidet? Is it satisfying?
It's just enough. I don't want to use the word satisfying. That doesn't seem right.
No, it, it doesn't.
Good call.
It paints a different picture, you know?
Not everybody uses them for the same thing. Good morning, City.
Is it a garage?
Not a garage.
Ooh,
Good
great
answer.
guess.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Great Outdoor Comedy Fest tickets on the line this morning. Hello, City.
Hi, garage with my guest. So can I get a lifeline?
Yeah,
Vicki?
Vicky Shea.
Okay, I'm going to say a deck.
No. Good
Oh,
one.
sorry
Good one
about
as
that.
well. Vicky got it right yesterday, if you remember.
Yep, on fire. Good morning, City. You're on the air.
Hey there. My guess is going to be a fireplace.
Not a fireplace.
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice, yeah.
Had a wood stove once when I was living in Alberta. It was nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely needed to turn the furnace on.
Yeah.
Did you cut your own wood or did you get somebody dropping it
Of
off?
course, I cut my own
I
wood.
could tell. I could tell. You still got the size in the arms from those days.
It's like Paul Bunyan out there.
Big forearms.
Hello, City.
Hey, can I get a lifeline, please?
Yeah, Philly, Vicky, or the text line.
I'm going to go with Philly.
A sauna.
No.
40% have a sauna. Damn it.
Saunas,
Everyone's got a secret sauna. They just don't tell you about it.
they've become very popular over the last few
thanks.
years, though.
Those
Good.
infrared ones,
Yes.
yeah.
Very popular.
Can we get a clue, maybe?
Not yet.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. I could give you a clue. This would be outside the house. It wouldn't be inside the
okay,
house.
good.
That's a good one, yeah. Hello, City. You're on the air. Go ahead with your guess. Gazebo.
Another good answer, but no.
780 City, 780 2484. Hello.
I believe I have the answer.
Okay.
Hot tub.
Not a hot tub.
That's a
no.
good one. Yeah.
I'm going to give you another clue since we're down to 2 lifelines.
Yeah.
I said this would be outside the house, per se. it would probably most of the time be seen in the front of the house, not the back.
Okay.
Hello, City.
I'm going to use a lifeline, please.
Yeah, Philly, Vicki, or the text line.
I'm going to go Vicki.
What about a paved driveway?
No.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
They get all torn up when it rains.
That's coming from somebody without one.
Yeah. Well, it's half paved.
Half, yes.
I'd love to get that other half, though.
Hello, City.
Maybe a hot tub?
No. This
I like
would
a
be
hot tub in the front yard. That's a good statement to the rest of the
Yeah,
neighborhood.
it's welcoming.
community hot tub. Wait till you put
Someone's
your
walking their
splash,
dog.
splash pad in the front.
Hey, come on. You want to jump in here for a bit, Gary?
Walking the dog.
Hello, City.
Can I take a lifeline?
Philly, Vicki, or
Last
the text
one,
line?
okay?
Last
Last lifeline.
Wow.
I'll go Philly.
Usually in the front yard.
Most, I would say most of the time.
A big sign that indicates your address on the lawn.
No.
I'm stumped.
That was pretty focused.
Yeah, I don't know that 40% covers it.
There's a lot of people that are doing that now as part of the landscaping. They put that.
Well, you can't read
It can be a nice
addresses.
look.
Yeah, very
good
nice.
for the pizza man.
This is not a waterfall either. If we're working on Phil's landscaping dream of having a hot tub waterfall and huge sign.
All in the front
All
yard.
in the front. I'll tell you what. This has a lot to do with your walkway. Okay.
Walkway.
Yeah, to the front. Sidewalk. Would you prefer the term sidewalk?
No. That's it's not the wording I'm having trouble with. It's like what's involved with that.
Good morning, City. Do you have a guess for us?
I'm not sure if, like planters or along the walkway.
That's a good answer, but it's not plants or planters on the front.
780 City. Hello.
A welcome mat.
Yes.
Oh.
40% of people on their sidewalk, their walkway, whatever you want to call it, in front of that door have a welcome mat. 20% wish they did.
The 20%, they can't just go out and buy one?
Well,
What's
they
stopping
could,
them?
but I guess I don't go that deep into these questions, Vicki.
What's going on in their life? They can't buy a welcome
But
mat.
40% of them have them, and then I guess in the homeowner survey, it was like, oh, yeah, we don't have one of those, but yeah, I
nice
can
to
get
have
one. Yeah, sure.
And it can say a variety.
My
I will-
wife's got one.
Your wife's got one?
Yeah, she does.
Does it say something funny or just welcome?
Does she live in a different house? Like, you have one too, don't you?
No, but we got one. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It wasn't his idea, though.
The Philly, Joe, and Vicki podcast.
Rollin' Limp Bizkit 92.1 City, Winnipeg's rock station. We'll send that out to the Winnipeg Jets. Another must win. It's just must win after must win for them. Tomorrow night, the Philadelphia Flyers in town.
You have to believe the National Hockey League has never been happier. Just with the wild card situation on both sides and it getting right down to the cluster of last games. Like, I'm more excited about hockey right now, watching more games, and we're not even into the playoffs yet.
It's just not as cut and dry, like you don't
Yeah.
know who it's going to be. Yeah.
But I've been
It's
watching
tight.
other teams play outside of the Jets now, and well, I'm a Bruins fan too, but outside of that, like even last night, right? The Knights, they're playing. The Vegas, and they've been on red hot too.
Lots of interesting games.
Ottawa.
Wait till they eventually go to the play-in round like they do in the NBA. Then
Yeah.
then you'll have teams that, the final few teams. Like, I think it's like, 8 through 7 through 10 or
Yep.
6 through 10 fighting for 7, 8.
Yeah,
I don't know how
the
it
wild
works.
card got exciting in baseball, right? We kind of changed that, but with hockey right now, it's been like crazy.
It is. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we've got the bone phone. We got a little bit of reaction to should you reheat. Did we actually get a tip about reheating poutine?
I don't think anybody had an answer
No.
of how to do it well.
Most of it was don't reheat poutine.
Yeah,
That
and
was-
somebody says there's no such thing as leftover poutine as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a solid point. You're not usually leaving any in the bowl. Like the Bombers, and that's where it started. They brought in some poutine.
I guess there's just too many ingredients like the gravy and that reheating. Like a soggy dish is a soggy dish. There's
Yeah.
no recouping, like, I guess. That was pretty much the...
Actually, what I do like about when the Bombers drop off something like poutine is all the toppings are on top, so you might get like a soggier layer of the fries, but it keeps the fries below crunchy, so you can go down and grab one, and it's a good system as far as poutine
You
goes.
got to dig down like the layers of the
Yeah,
earth.
but it stays crunchy
underneath
and crispy, and that's what you want.
Right, those surprise fries underneath that have been protected from the heat. They're crunchy.
Surprise fries. I like that.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, it's very good. Very good term.
Look at how much analyzing of the poutine that we've done this morning. Oh, it's fabulous.
I can't talk NHL, but I can talk poutine analysis.
No, it's good. Hey, either way, there's something on top. You're talking about the gravy. The Jets are looking to get into the playoffs.
You're our poutine insider.
Yes.
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast.
We love to run the data here with PJV.
Love it.
Couldn't even say it with a straight face.
A real numbers gang we are.
But it is interesting. I brought it up very early this morning before we played our early morning at 6:30 edition of Take the Money and Run. I said, I wonder what the numbers are as far as taking the money on a Friday versus other days of the week. Because Friday's just, I would love $100 this weekend.
Yeah.
Kind of mood.
And that number came in at 50%, Vicki told us.
Yeah, it's about 50-50. It got upped a little bit with Glenn, but so Friday, Friday and Monday's numbers are a little skewed because we've missed one of each. Right? The most likely day for people to put the money back is a Thursday. We have 18 people who put it back total, and only two people on a Thursday have actually taken the money.
Okay. I wonder what's up with Thursday.
Tuesday's not far off either. Tuesday, 15 people have put the money back, and only 5 people have taken it.
It's probably because they said it's Tuesday already. I just want to put that.
Yeah.
What? Maybe.
Exactly. It's actually the Mondays and the Fridays that seem to be a bit more even. So people going into the weekend, people who spent too much on the weekend. I don't know. It's kind of a mix.
Can you put this into like a bar graph or pie?
Oh, gosh. Like an Excel sheet, maybe?
Like a presentation.
Okay.
Presentation.
PowerPoint?
With some graphs and pie charts.
You might be off the head office in Toronto with this kind of
Can you
presentation.
And that's it. What you did there that took 2 minutes is
Can
the
you
presentation.
help me make a volcano for my science project?
This is the Philly Joe and Vicki podcast. Here's what we learned today with Philly Joe and Vicki.
Mastering the Masters. Time to give away, Joseph Burt Block Party tickets. You have a winner.
Yeah, I do. Terry. Congratulations to Terry on the Boston Pizza text line 762-555. A lot of people got it right. There was only one other person that I could tell. They were coming in fast and furious. Somebody thought it was the golden ferret, one of my favorite animals.
Oh, that would be so much cooler.
And Vicky's golden eagle was a very educated guess, putting both things together, but it's the golden bear.
The golden bear?
Yes, and there was a lot of
people. Because he's a bear of a man? Where does that come from?
He figured it was the blonde hair, and he was looking at a clothing branding deal, I guess, from somebody, and I don't know. There's a few stories out there that try and explain it, and I don't know if he really knows. There was a reporter in Australia that first called him the golden bear.
Oh, okay.
Maybe because how big he was. Like size-wise compared to...
Because I've never seen a blonde bear before.
No, but he had the blonde hair. So.
Yeah, usually...
Maybe highlights from the sun in the
that's
summertime.
right.
But.
Could be. I thought maybe golden ground squirrel, but that's not. That didn't work either. Anyway, we have a winner. Terry.
Yeah,
well done.
congratulations.
And that was fun. Mastering the Masters. Vicki will reheat poutine the next day. We learned that.
Desperate times. I mean, listen, you get called the Wolverine around here, Phil, when it comes to food. I think I'm right up there with you.
Yeah, you're a
garburator.
I'm a garburator. The Golden Garburator, though.
And I'll say this. For your size, Vicki, it's incredible how much you will eat. Like you do. You must have a really high metabolism still.
No, I got to work it out. So now I got to have a healthy meal for dinner if I have poutine for breakfast, let's say.
I'm telling you right now, if they had a picture of you and a picture of me in the same thing and they asked who ate the most, they would be shocked to know the answer to that question.
True. So true. Almost 40% of homes have a welcome mat. And another 20% wish they had one.
Yeah.
That was a completely useless question.
That's Vicki said, what are they waiting for?
Yeah, who's stopping them? Live your dream.
We have a welcome sign. It's
Oh,
like
do ya?
it
Yeah,
leans
welcome
up
to the
against.
Aubreys?
Oh.
No Aubreys there, just welcome.
You see a lot of those at the cottage, in cottage country,
Oh, yeah,
where
for
somebody
sure.
say, welcome to Aubrey's Landing, or whatever they call it.
Do you like a funny welcome mat or just a standard one?
No, I just standard.
Yeah.
Mine has no writing on it, actually. It's just there so you can clean off your shoes, kind of
Yeah, I
thing.
have like a blank mat. I wouldn't even call it a welcome mat. It's
boring, so you're
yeah,
not actually.
It's not welcoming people. In fact,
Exactly.
I'd rather they stay away completely.
I was going to say, I'm offended. You're not
Yeah.
welcoming me when I get there.
Yeah,
There's
it
no
should say
message.
go away.
No canvassers
Yeah.
instead of the sign.
Vicky has created a graph, like right back to high school, for Take the Money and Run.
Yeah, if you're interested to know the stats on how many people are taking the money, leaving the money, we were curious to see if it mattered, if it corresponded to the days of the week, if there was any connection there. It turns out not really. I mean, the Thursday had the most drastic numbers. More people are willing to put it back into the pot on Thursdays, but
And
still got a few weeks to go.
Stay tuned. Monday morning, she's going to put up some algebra equations on the Facebook page.
Always liked when numbers met letters.
That's what we learned today.
The Philly Joe and Vicky Podcast.
For more Philly Joe and Vicky, lock it into 92.1 City weekday morning 6 to 10.